Have you ever felt like time is slipping away, like maybe a few hours or even days have vanished without a trace? Now imagine feeling that way about 300 years. That's the startling premise of the phantom time hypothesis. Picture this. The year is 911 AD. The world is a tapestry of empires, religions, and cultures. But what if this world, this moment in time, was a fabrication? What if the preceding 3 centuries, from 614 AD to 911 AD, never actually happened? This is the radical idea proposed by German historian Heribert Illig in 1991. Illig's phantom time hypothesis suggests that a significant chunk of early medieval history is an elaborate hoax, a conspiracy woven into the very fabric of time. While it might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, the phantom time hypothesis has sparked debate and controversy for decades. Could it be that our understanding of history is fundamentally flawed? Let's delve into this intriguing theory and explore the evidence or lack thereof. The phantom time hypothesis hinges on the assertion that the years 614 to 911 AD were either invented or misrecorded, resulting in a phantom period in history. Illig argues that this period lacks the historical depth and richness of other eras. He points to a scarcity of primary sources, inconsistencies in historical accounts, and a lack of archaeological evidence to support the events supposedly occurring during this time. According to Illig, this fabrication was orchestrated by powerful figures who sought to legitimize their rule and rewrite history in their favor. He suggests that the Holy Roman Emperor Otto III, Pope Sylvester II, and Byzantine Emperor Constantine VII conspired to fabricate this period, inserting themselves into a grander historical narrative. Imagine the audacity of inventing 300 years of history. It's a mind-boggling concept, and one that has captivated the imaginations of conspiracy theorists and history buffs alike. But is there any truth to this outlandish claim? To answer that, we need to examine the historical evidence, or lack thereof, that supports the phantom time hypothesis. One of the most compelling arguments in favor of the phantom time hypothesis centers on the figure of Charlemagne, the legendary king of the Franks. Charlemagne, who supposedly ruled from 768 to 814 AD, is a towering figure in European history, credited with uniting much of Western Europe under his rule and laying the foundation for the Holy Roman Empire. However, Illig and proponents of the phantom time hypothesis argue that Charlemagne is a fabrication, a mythical figure invented to lend historical credence to the newly established Holy Roman Empire in the 10th century. They point to inconsistencies in his biography, a lack of contemporary sources, and the fact that many of the stories surrounding his reign seem to be borrowed from earlier periods. If Charlemagne never existed, it would cast serious doubt on the veracity of the entire Carolingian period, a pivotal era in European history. It would mean that much of what we believe about this time, from the rise of the Carolingian dynasty to the development of Carolingian art and architecture, is based on shaky ground. The implications of such a revelation would be profound, forcing us to re-evaluate our understanding of early medieval Europe and the events that shaped it. Now imagine a world where political motives drive the rewriting of history. It's a tantalizing thought, isn't it? The phantom time hypothesis suggests that powerful leaders may have altered the calendar to legitimize their reigns. Could it be that entire periods of history were fabricated to serve political ambitions? This theory challenges us to reconsider the very fabric of our historical timeline. Archaeology often serves as a window into the past, but when it comes to the phantom time hypothesis, things get a bit murky. You see, the absence of certain artifacts from the supposed missing years raises questions. Why do we find gaps in the archaeological record? Could it be that these years never actually existed? This mystery adds another layer of intrigue to the hypothesis. At its core, the phantom time hypothesis is a historical enigma that challenges our understanding of time itself. It asks us to question the accuracy of our historical records and consider the possibility that centuries of history might be an elaborate illusion. Whether you find it plausible or not, This theory undeniably sparks curiosity and debate, urging us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our past.